Hi, I'm the American Prince Charles III, and you're watching My Castle Life in sponsorship with Century 21 Americana. For all your household needs, contact Dario Sarmiento, and I'm sure he'll help you guys out. Absolutely. Now, I want to say happy Good Friday, happy Flashback Friday. We have a lot of things to talk about today. I'm going to talk to you about a flashback from me going back in time, So I want you guys to sit back and enjoy that. But before we do that, I want us to listen to the third installment of 4 for the CDC. And it is very important that you take care to this message and use it accordingly. And here we go. Let me see if I can pull it up for you guys. And here we go.
COVID-19, better known as coronavirus, has spread throughout the world. Information about children with this disease is limited, but they are known to have had mild symptoms. Many organizations are responding accordingly depending upon their area. It's best to stay home and away from others, especially when sick, and continue following healthy hand wash guidelines, covering mouth and nose and not touching your face or high-touch surfaces. Clean and disinfect high-touch surfaces regularly, and for more information, please visit cdc.gov/COVID-19. Thank you.
I am so happy that they're sending me these messages because it's very important that I can use this platform to help reach audiences that they normally wouldn't reach. And I really appreciate you guys being here for that. And I thank you for that. Absolutely. Now, I also want to say thank you to the first responders, the firemen, the police departments. Let's say thank you to all the workers that are out there making sure we're fed at different fast food chains and the restaurants that are there, or the food banks that are open to feed the homeless. We have to say thank you to those guys, the nursing home care workers, the hospital staff, even the janitors. The janitors are there making sure everything is working in sync, because without clean, disinfected places, what can they even do? So we have to give thanks to them as well. Let's give thanks to all the ones that are out there putting their lives at risk for us. Those people such as the engineers and the scientists trying to find a vaccine for this crazy disease. And it's something I've never seen. And I'm sure, half the world, none of the world has seen this thing. It's just really, it's out of control. But thank God it's beginning to come back down to a little reality that we can all kind of, like and deal with, because it's frightening, I also want to say, I want you guys to think about those that have passed on, that have been victims to COVID-19. Let's keep their families and let's keep them in our prayers, okay? Absolutely. All right. Now, I want to talk to you about a Flashback Friday. I was thinking about, when I was younger, coming up on the ranch, I'm going to try to reenact this, so let's have a little fun, shall we? So, Grandpa, call him Paul. He had this truck, he had some trucks, not just one, some trucks. And I would go out there and I try to use the trucks and have fun with it and see about driving. I wasn't of age to even drive, And so, Grandpa, hey, Paul, what? What, Charles? I'm sleeping. Can't you tell it's sleep? I'm sleeping. I know, but I want to go outside down to the end of the property and get the mail. Well, that's fine. It's 5 o'clock in the morning now and sun up. Yeah, Paul. All right, now you get on down there and come on back. All right. So I get in my pajamas, and get on up, put on my shoes, and I head out the door. But before I head out the door, I see some keys up there. It has a 65 Chevy, a Ram, and a Ford F-150. Oh, yeah. So I said, well, I know which one I'm going to take. So I get the keys. I get in that truck. I start the engine up. Off I go down this long, long dirt road to make it to the end of the road where the mailbox is. I'm driving. I get to the end of the road and I say, you know what? Why not go ahead and drive on the road? So I get to the end of the road, get on that street, and I start driving on the road, you know? And I get on down there and I'm just going. I'm going. And I said, oh, now, what we don't know, let me kind of brief you guys. On this road, it goes up and down. And right at the bottom of that road, they call it Dead Man's Curve because it goes on around. And there's been so many people getting killed on that road. Well, all the time, Grandpa dogs would go down there and nap. Now, I don't know why, but those dogs would go right down there and nap. So here I am, I'm driving, I'm going really fast, I'm driving, and all of a sudden, I go up the hill, and I really wasn't thinking I'd be down there at that time in the morning, and I go down, boom, and I just hear and feel, and oh my God, what was that? And I hit the brakes, and I turn around, and I said, oh God, that's Grandpa dogs, and that's my precious dogs. Oh, they gonna kill me. They gonna kill me. So I get back in that truck and I said, oh my gosh. So I head back home. I get to that dirt road and I speed in there and I get in the house. My precious sitting there. What you running up in here for, boy? Where you going? What you been out there anyway? Your pa looking for you. I was just went down the road. I went to get the mail. It took you that long to get the mail? It don't take that long to get the mail. Where should you go? What you crying for? Ain't nobody touch you. What's wrong with you, boy? What you crying for? What you done did? What you done did? It's early this morning, ain't it? What you done did? What's going on? I was in the truck. Say what? What did you just say? I was in the truck. I done told your grandpa about letting you drive that truck. Now what did you do? Did you hit something? What did you hit? Come on, spit it out now. I can't even enjoy my cigarette because I gotta worry about you. You out there acting crazy. I hit the dogs. You did what? You hit the dogs. How you gonna hit those dogs? Those, I told you 1,000 times, those darts be out there at the bottom of that hill down there, and they just be waiting for those are the craziest, stupid darts I've ever seen in my life. I ain't never seen no dumb darts like that. They don't have a sense of a floating stick, and I tell you all the time, those darts be out there, and I told y'all to be going down that hill. How many you hit? All of them. You kill all my damn dogs. Oh my God. Oh, your pa gonna be so mad at you. You just let me handle this. Get in your room. Go in your room right now. Get in there. Get.
Ain't even 8 o'clock. Gotta take my blood pressure pills.
Then my pa walks in.
Precious. What? Why are you screaming my name? I'm right here. What you screaming my name for? Where's that boy? Where's who? You know where I'm talking about. Where's who at? Where's Charles? Charles? Now, I don't know. You look here. What's going on? Is something going on? I can't even enjoy my cigarette because y'all out there. Y'all out there acting fool that's so early in the morning, ain't even 9 o'clock. I wanna know where that boy at. He done got my truck. Which truck? Now, hold it. It's your fault. I told you 1,000 times. You gave him the key to that truck too early. He was too young to have keys to that truck. I told him he was too young to drive that car. And that truck out there, and you give him that key to that F-50. It's F-150. I don't be buying no F-50. What's wrong with you, woman? Let me tell you something. I told that boy to drive that Chevy out there, the Chevy 65, and he don't jump up in that F-150. Now I got my Ram truck out there. I got that brand new Ram truck. That thing only got 5 miles on it. The F-150 got about maybe 4 miles on it. Ain't got that many miles on it. And well, you know what? As far as I'm concerned, good for you. I'm glad he hit something with that thing, because I done told you that. Keep that boy out that truck. He's gonna hurt somebody. And then I'm going out there and hit something. What the dogs at? He probably gonna hit them. What did you just say? I ain't say nothing, Charles. Yes, you did. You know something. What? He hit those dogs. He don't hit the dogs. Shut up in there, boy. Shut up. Let me handle this. I got this. Let me tell you something. You need to go out there, Charles, and you need to go out there and get your grandson. Y'all need to go out there and bury those dogs, because I told you something. Those dogs, they were the dumbest as a floating stick. Now I told you, those things. Hold it. Those dogs get on that street because that street get the sunlight and it gets all warm, and they lay down because it's warm out there. That's what they be trying to get warm. In the middle of the street, those dogs are dumb. Let me tell you something. All this property you got out here, you got over 500 acres of property, and these dogs want to lay in the middle of the street. I'ma tell you something. I ain't never in my life seen it like this. Can't even enjoy my cigarette because y'all acting so crazy. Now let me tell you something. You need to get out there. You need to bury those derricks. Take them on down to the cemetery on this property here. Tell us, I ain't gonna bury those dogs in the cemetery. My parents buried out there. I didn't say bury them with your parents. Yeah, like I said, dig them up and bury them with parents. I didn't say that. I said just bury them over there in the cemetery. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't care where you bury them. Bury them anywhere on this property. Just let me know, because we don't need no outbreak of a pet cemetery or anything like that. Because I'm gonna tell you something. If I see someone walk on this property, I'm gonna shoot. I ain't gonna be waiting around. Where's he at? Where's who at? Can I enjoy my cigarette? Where's Charles? He's in his room. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you another thing, Charles. You better not lay a hand on his precious head. You understand me? You better not lay a hand on his precious head. It ain't his fault. I ain't gonna lay a hand on his head. I ain't gonna do that. All that. Do we understand each other? Charles, don't you go up in there. Do you understand? You hear me? You better not lay a hand on his precious head. Precious, I ain't gonna lay a hand on his head. Don't call me Mom Precious for nothing. I don't play that now. I don't play that. I'm serious. Don't you lay a hand on his precious head. He's in his room. Go talk to your grandson. Man, it's your fault. You getting that key to that car. You taught him how to drive that F1, whatever it is, the F50. Charles.
Yeah, Paul.
Where you at?
I'm in the room.
What did you do?
I got the truck and I went down there
I went down there to... You said you gonna go get the mail. What you said? You gonna go to the internet property down there. Who told you to get on the street with my truck? What? It ain't an answer. Who told you to get on that street with my truck? I ain't got that many miles on that truck. You got a 65 Chevy. You could be driving out there on that property. Who told you? Nobody. Okay, look here. You got on that truck. You got on that street with that truck. How fast was you going? You know those dogs that get down there in the middle of that thing down there? You know that. I don't know. It said it was doing about 80. The needle said 80. You did 80 in my truck. Joe, are you crazy? Let me tell you something, boy. Hold that. I told you, don't you touch a string on his head, on his precious head. Don't you? Now, see, I tell you all the time, down at that cat, y'all need to go bury those dogs, by the way. You need to go down there and bury those dogs. I'm not going to go down there and bury those darts, because I can't lift those darts up. No, we got a problem. We ain't got no problem. Y'all got a problem. I got a bad right here, and I ain't about to throw off my left and lift no dead dogs. Well, we need to go bury it. I said I ain't burying no dead dirts. I'm not lifting no darts. My hips too bad. When you get your grandson, y'all get on that thing, get them for those buzzers, dude. They up there in that tree up there. They be waiting for those coming. That's why I drive through there. I don't waste no time. I get on through that because those buzzers ain't gonna be picking on Precious. I'll tell you that right now. Charles, get your shoes on. You're gonna come down here. You're gonna help me bury these dogs. You're gonna get every last one. You're gonna help me. But I told you. You say you're doing 80. I told you I was gonna. My Precious. What? Can I smoke my cigarette? What's wrong with you? Paws hit me. I told him he better not lay a hand on your Precious head. Is it in your head? No. I told him he better not touch a hair on your Precious head. But I ain't say nothing by him whooping your ass for killing all my dogs. Who's gonna eat the sop on this property now?
Oh my God. And that was one of those moments of a Flashback Friday with my wonderful, wonderful family. I'll tell you that right now. And I tell you, you know, when you're a kid, you're growing up, you see these sort of things, you do certain things that's just crazy. You know, you look back and you say, why did I do that? So, I want to thank you guys for joining me. And I want to thank you guys for being part of the show today. And I really, really enjoyed it. And I hope you guys did too with my flashback as a child. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed the show. And I want you guys to stay tuned for the next one, okay? Until then, you guys make sure, wash your hands, stay inside, and do as the CDC asks us to do. Bye.